Four Los Angeles Sheriff Department deputies dead in 24 hours to suicide. One former deputy speaks out. And I will show a quick clip from the officer, former sheriff deputy, Mr. Prime, who's speaking out about some of the things that he experienced where it was long hours. I think he mentioned 12 to 18-hour days sometimes, not having, some people not having a day off and still working 12 to 18 days. And him mentioning experiencing anxiety, depression. So I can only imagine what it was like. And he mentioned that some officers even spoke out about it, only to be retaliated against. Now, I don't work in that police department or anything like that. I'm just looking at this media outlet interview, and I am alarmed. Of course, you all know, or if you've been following my channel, that you have thoughts of suicide, you can always call 988. Counselors are available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That's a crisis line. But y'all, please watch the video and let me know in the comments what your thoughts are. And if you work in law enforcement, comment. I have a friend of mine who mentioned, how stressful working in law enforcement can be and how they've been short-staffed and, having feelings of anxiety, depression as well in Georgia. So with that being said, I want to hear from you all. Y'all comment down below. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and share this video.
It's heartbreaking to see these people that I used to work with take their lives for just ridiculousness that's going on within the department.
Soren Prime is speaking out in hopes of helping the LA County Sheriff deputies who would like to, but can't.
Anybody that speaks up about anything that's wrong within the department will be met with retaliation no matter what, hands down.
Soren used to be a proud LA County deputy sheriff until the workload simply became too much.
I will work 6 days a week, 16, 18-hour shifts, and that leaves us with really no time to do anything. The majority of the other partners that I worked with will work even more than that. They'll have 0 days off, sometimes 2-3 weeks in a row, sometimes a month.
When Soren expressed to his superiors that he was starting to suffer from depression and anxiety, he says no one cared. Learning about the recent 4 deputy suicides angered Soren enough to go public. He says there are many other suicides we never hear about.
So Mr. Soren Prime, he had a lot more to say. However, I just wanted to give you all a quick clip. Also, I have the link to that news video in the description box, but it's very alarming, and I'm glad that he is speaking out because 4 suicides in 24 hours, that is so alarming. And my condolences to those deputies' families. It's I'm at a loss for words, so oh my God. But if you are, in need of mental health services or anything like that, please reach out to the suicide hotline. You are cared for. And just watching this video, I just think he also mentioned, that there are so many more suicides that we just don't hear about. And sometimes they would just ask about other officers and they would say things like, oh, he ate his gun, and just laugh it off. And he was like, that's not, So y'all, I'm just at a loss for words. That's a lot of people lost in such a time frame, especially, to suicide. But y'all make sure y'all go watch the full interview of the video.